there's a lot of animosity expressed by artists these days towards the way that music has been made a commodity, and a lot of artists who really don't even believe that record sales matter anymore. Um, I guess I will get your opinion on that, but can you give us an insight into how record deals are structured now with labels, and in terms of how they fund an album and how that ties in with touring and merchandising and all these things that allow them to keep themselves afloat?
Well, I mean, it's like you're saying, they try and get involved with the entire business aspect of the band. So, with a cut of live income or merch income or whatever it may be. And for us, it's a little bit different though, because um, you know, for the last few years or so, um, bands have chosen a path where they say, we're going to just own the master recording ourselves, and then get ourselves some.
So they're almost leasing it to the label.
Exactly. They're leasing it to the label, and I see more and more bands doing that, and that's been, I guess. And I see more and more bands doing that, and that's been, I guess, the thing that's been going on for the last 5 years or something. But we actually started doing that in the 90s, in the late 90s. So many of the things that we did. So, for example, when we signed to Roadrunner in 2005, and they released, and I guess at the time they were the biggest independent record label, and the albums Now Diabolical, The Age of Nero, and the self-titled album Satyricon, they're all released by Roadrunner and marketed by Roadrunner, but the masters were owned by Satyricon and leased to Roadrunner, and that's a model that we started using already in the late 90s, because we felt back then that to sign away the ownership of our music for life wasn't, we struggled to see, like, why would that be something we would benefit from, couldn't find any good reason to do it that way. So we, not everything that we've done, but most of what we've done, we own ourselves. And I think as we're going through all these changes with, from physical format to streaming and all the problems everyone has been facing with illegal downloads and everything, as an artist, to own everything that you do yourself is essential. So we're not that involved with the type of 360 deals that many bands are, because when we speak to record companies, it's not really so much about, like, what do you get, this or that. It's just like, we have this and we're paying for this. Would you like to lease it or not?
Yeah, right.